welcome to a brand new day. So it definitely looks like the ghetto neighbors across the street are moving out. They got this big dumpster over there. They got all sorts of stuff. They've had a bunch of stuff coming and going. And then I believe the owner's over there right now kind of like examining the damage that's possibly been done. And if you're asking why do I call them the ghetto neighbors, it's because, well, they park like crap. They would park kind of sticking out into the cul-de-sac, which look like crap, and they have like 8 vehicles. I don't know, probably that's a little bit exaggerating, but they had quite a few vehicles and probably about like 8 people living in that house. And there was traffic coming to that house, you know, periodically to where you'd probably suspicious there's probably people coming to buy drugs maybe. They had like this camper trailer that was in the backyard that somebody was living in. It was just awful. It was horrible. So I'm gonna be glad to see them gone. But the last several people before them were even ghetto too. I don't know what's up with that house, but it seems to attract kind of ghetto people. I don't know if the owners are just charging low rent or what, but I'm hoping the next people to move in are not like the past ones have been. So depending on how long you've been watching the vlogs or how many vlogs you've watched, you may remember that a long time ago, back in October, I believe, of last year, my girlfriend Jessie, her iPhone was stolen. Well, last night I had gotten a call from somebody saying they found an iPhone in their backyard, and on the screen it says to call my number, which is what we did because we locked it out so that it was reported as lost, and that's what it displays on the screen when we try to turn it on. Well, we got it. This is Jessie's iPhone that was stolen back in October. The crazy thing is the guy who recovered this in his backyard, he found it, and it's not all damaged or anything, so it couldn't have been out in the snow all winter and everything during all the snow, because it still works. He was able to turn it on. And he lives directly behind the house where the guy that stole the phone lives. So we're suspicious about that. Maybe they ditched it because cops came and searched the house or were coming to the house. I don't know. But we have the iPhone back, so now we have to contact the authorities, let them know, hey, we have the phone now. And it was found in the backyard of the house behind the guy. And yeah, crazy. Recovered Jessie's iPhone though. Check out the awesome new belt that I got as well. It's a Punisher seat belt style belt. So, pretty cool. They didn't have a Superman one, otherwise I probably would have got a Superman one, but Punisher's still pretty rad.
Oh, that's nasty.
Jessie is still having problems with her Keurig where it's not making a full cup. We tried the descaling process that they said to do. Now she was trying to shake it upside down and blowing through the tube. And it tastes like vinegar because we ran vinegar through it because that was part of the descaling stuff. So she's trying a bunch of different stuff. Trying to get this thing to make a full cup again.
This is clean.
How did vinegar taste?
Disgusting.
It's probably not recommended, but if this doesn't fix it, we may have to take it apart. That looks better. Mm-hmm. It looks really dirty though. Maybe mission successful? Accomplished? Maybe? I don't know, maybe blown in it worked. To get maybe air out of the lines or whatever. Blockage out of the lines.
I don't know.
Little puppy cannot stand not being held when you're in the kitchen. He has to be held while you're in the kitchen. I don't know what his deal is. He only does this in the kitchen. He doesn't do it in the living room, I think, does he?
No.
Nowhere else.
He doesn't do it when we're in the bedroom. He doesn't do it when we're in the office. He doesn't do it downstairs.
Just the kitchen.
Doesn't do it outside.
What if Clutch would? It was like this.
That would be fucking terrible. Yeah, pick Clutch up. He's like 100 pounds.
He's like, hold me, guys. Hold me.
Yeah.
And then you had to try to hold him like that.
It'd be a nightmare. It's already annoying that Zod does it. It's like having a child that just wants to be held constantly.
Yeah. He's needy. He's a needy puppy.
Whose fault is that, Bandini?
Yours. That girl's right there. No. No.
Don't do that. We've already been through this.
What is that, puppy? Don't lick it, it's hot.
See, it doesn't do it 2 times in a row.
Crap. Keurig is not making full cups anymore. I've tried descaling it, blown through the lines. I might have to take it apart. I don't know. I have to disassemble it. Can I help you? Is there something I can do for you? What if I don't want to hold you? Okay, climb up to me. Come on. Climb. No? So we're gonna run inside of Lowe's because Jessie wants to get some seeding stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, seeding stuff so she can start seeding for her garden inside, and then maybe next month actually start her garden. So let's go look at seeding toys, I guess. Gardening toys?
Yeah.
Gardening stuff. Let's go. Okay, so Jessie's got a bunch of seeds, and we got this little starter thing so that way she can put it up here on the table and start on her seeding before the actual kind of vegetable garden kicks off out there in the garden, right there. So I am going to help Jessie out by using this little label maker that we're going to attach to some toothpicks. That way she can know what is what, and we keep track of that kind of thing. And then later be able to transplant them and then relabel them, I guess with something bigger maybe, I don't know. Maybe popsicle sticks when they're actually out in the actual garden, but little toothpicks will work for these small seed starters.
Okay. Well, my other question is, so I got lettuce and cabbage and onions, and I've never tried to grow that before.
So what would you like to start with first?
Probably tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
Neat. Is this gonna be hard?
Nah. It kind of works a little bit better. Yeah. See? Tomato.
Did you do it?
Look, it's a jalapeno.
On the stick.
You're such a goofy girlfriend.
That's super funny though.
Everything's on there. It's all labeled so she can keep track of all the stuff, of what it is, so that way we should know where to place it when it's time to transplant it into the garden. We even have a little label on the side that I was gonna put for the chili peppers, but it would have made too big of a flag. Get it?
I get it.
Now we're gonna make a quick run over to Office Depot because I have an idea for something that could make her gardening handy, kind of a thing. You'll see, I'll show you in a minute. Jessie's trying to find a cool pen, but on the side note, if you wanna make legal money, there you go, just call that guy. So my idea is that we get 16 of these, and you put your seeds inside of it, and then we put a container that these go inside of. What do you think?
Okay.
So we got a little bit more than what I was going to get. Got those organizing bins and some Carl's Jr., but also, check this out. I went ahead and decided that forget trying to fix Jessie's Keurig thing. It's over a year old. We're just gonna get a better one. So we got the Keurig Office Pro. Hopefully this one holds up, but just in case it doesn't, I paid a little bit extra for the 2-year extended warranty. So if that mother effer breaks like the other one did in over a year, I can take it back. Because the other Keurig, I got her for her Christmas of 2014. So last Christmas was a year old, and so it's about a year and some change old now. So now this one will be good for up to 3 years, I believe. So if it dies on us within 3 years, we'll just get a new one. All right, so Jessie's got the new Keurig all hooked up. It's kind of loud, but our solution was that we switched out the metal tray on the bottom for the plastic one that comes with the other Keurig that she has. And that kind of helps reduce the noise a little bit, but it's still fairly loud. Not a big deal, as long as it works great. then I guess that's the real important thing. All right, so check it out. But it works. That's the important thing. What do you think?
I'm glad I can have a full cup of coffee instead of a teaspoon of coffee. And it comes with 12 free cups.
What do you think about the upgrade though?
Love it. Best boo-boo ever. Spoils me. That's what a normal cup of coffee should look like.
So we're going back out yet again. This time, I want to find a book, see if they have it. I don't read, but this is a how-to book that I want to try to find. So let's see if we can't find it. Back from the bookstore, and I think I found what I'm looking for. So I am interested in learning how to make programs. There's a program that I want to make. I won't go in depth with it, but there's a program that someone asked about where I work at, if we had the ability to do that, and we don't. I don't know if this program exists, but I'm kind of interested in trying to learn how to build it. Plus, I'd like to just learn how to do it. I've been interested in wanting to build iPhone apps, but I don't have a Mac computer, and you have to have a Mac computer really to be able to do it. I mean, there's kind of ways around it, but I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm gonna try to learn how to do programs so I can see if I can build this program that I want to build, maybe for work. Maybe they'll buy it from me for like millions of dollars. I don't know, who knows. Give me a give me a government contract and I can make a bunch of money. So I got a beginning programming for dummies. So I got that one that'll help me learn some stuff. And then I've always heard this term Python be used in programming. So I got this Python for dummies, which is also covers a different type of programming stuff. So I figured maybe that'll get me started to learn how to program stuff. And then my girlfriend, being the awesome girlfriend she is, got me a cool Superman guy. He's pretty awesome. It's like a newer version from the Batman, Superman, Dawn of Justice, and then a mystery box one from Dawn of Justice. So we're gonna open up this bad boy. Maybe we'll be lucky and it's Superman. If not, it's still gonna be pretty cool, and I can put him on my cool little shelf of knickknacks that I have in my office. So let's find out what's in the mystery box. Let's see. Jesse's taking over camera duties. Ooh, they make it even more mysterious. Put it in a black baggie.
That's funny.
Probably so you can't cheat. You can't like open up the box inside the store and then peek inside.
Yeah.
This way you have to also tear open the bag.
By that time you've made enough ruckus.
Oh, I dropped it. Looks like it's Aquaman.
Cool.
So Aquaman's pretty cool. That's pretty neat looking.
Nice.
So he'll go on my shelf. Sweet.
Rad.
So we were gonna watch Star Wars, but they don't have it available to rent. They only have it available to buy. And I don't want to buy it because I don't know if it's any good. So we're doing nerd stuff. She's playing DuckTales. I'm playing UFC on the laptop remotely through the PlayStation. That way we can both hang out down here and she gets to enjoy the big screen. So we're doing nerd stuff.
There are only 3 of us here, sir. Won't he figure it out anyway?
Good times. Alright guys, as you can see, Jesse has abandoned me and headed upstairs to get ready for bed. So I'm going to probably edit this vlog, maybe play a little bit more UFC in bed. It is just after midnight, so late night of having some nerd time. And doesn't matter though. I don't have to work tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.
Down my boobs.